loss of the cricket team by calling the Prime Minister Panauti? You know, I mean, if you're criticizing anybody capitalizing on anything, then frankly, just look at both sides.
Yeah, Navika, let me tell you, I personally believe that Rahul should not call Narendra Modi a Panauti, because Panauti is I think, in my opinion, a very archaic, and it's one of those terms that is used to talk about bad luck. I think Mr. Modi is not, I would not call him as a bad omen. He's been a disaster as a prime minister. But I personally believe he's the worst prime minister India's had. But I won't call him a bad luck for India. There are people who are happy with him, who vote for him. There's no problem with that. But I do believe that Mr. Modi and the BJP crudely, in a very vulgar way, capitalizing at a time when the boys are down. It's like gate crashing somebody's, time of loss and taking it on camera and telling the world, you know what, on Instagram, I'm showing my sympathy for these people who are feeling a little low and down in the dumps. I think this is not what politics should do with sports.
Well, Sanjay Jha, a few facts before I get in. Shehzad Poonawalla, who's putting his hand up. A few facts. The tournament was over. I don't think any breach of any rule was done, because the tournament was over, the match was over. Going to the dressing room, frankly, I don't know if it broke any rules at that point in time. Even the trophy had been given away. So I don't know, if any rule was broken, number one. But people go to the dressing rooms all the time. I mean, French President Macron went to the footballers' dressing room to congratulate them when they won their match. So, Shehzad Poonawalla, what is Sanjay Jha speaking about?
The problem is that Sanjay Jha has spent too much time with dealers, not with leaders. A leader is somebody who picks up the spirit of the team, no matter what team it's playing for, whether it's the ISRO team or whether it's the cricket team when they're down in the dumps, and not just celebrates with them when the going is good. When K. Sivan was hugged, now Mr. Sanjay Jha may say that, that was a place only for scientists. How come Narendra Modi was hugging K. Sivan at that time, and how he was hugging the former chairman of ISRO and giving him Santwana and telling him that we will do it? So, this is the problem. Now, Sanjay Jha, please tell me, since you are so good with literary flower and literary power, please tell me, what is the connotation of this word Panauti? It comes and it is specifically used by people of a particular elitist background against women and against people of lower caste. It has been used traditionally against those people. So today when a Rahul Gandhi actually uses it, he uses it with the same sense of Samanti Soch, which Mr. Sanjay Jha conveniently wants to escape by saying, I would not use Panauti, but Rahul Gandhi has used Panauti. So please tell us about the casteist mindset of that. Thirdly, the reason that this debate is happening today is because Rahul Gandhi does not want to answer questions about the phenomenal failures of the Panauti government in Rajasthan. The Rajasthan government is actually a Panauti because it has delivered all the bad statistics to the people of Rajasthan. And lastly, fourthly, Mr. Sanjay Jha, the day you can tell me what was Rajiv Gandhi's contribution to name Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratna Award, at that time, I think you should be in a position to talk about Gandhi family or about anybody else as a politician trying to uplift the spirit of the
all right, and let me also tell you another fact, Sanjay Jha. Once the trophy is handed over and the final match is over, the players and match officials area description goes away. It becomes defunct because everything is over by then. And may I tell you in 2011, if you want to call it the Congress regime, well, I'll call it the Congress regime, and BCCI having a lot of Congress and India Gathbandhan people in it. In 2011, Sudhir Gautam, an ardent Sachin Tendulkar fan, was in the dressing room gallery after India won the World Cup. Why then raise only questions about Modi is something that you should think about, considering you know so much about cricket.
Navika, let me quickly answer, because Shehzad raised some points about, women, etc. Now, Shehzad, let me tell you, if Mr. Modi truly cared for sports people, if sports people were not just a photo op for him, a PR, propaganda and publicity program, you remember, he took photos with all the champion women wrestlers when they won their medals in the Commonwealth, Asian Games and the Olympics. And when they were on the streets of Delhi, protesting against the sexual predator of the BJP, did Mr. Modi even utter a word? No. That is the tragedy of Indian politics. I'm not saying that Mr. Modi himself is the only politician guilty of using sports for pushing his political agenda, but it is sad because at some point India needs to change.
It's
and move
only
forward.
sad.
And
It's
now we
only
can-
sad when you accuse
Says the
Modi,
allied
but
partner of
it's
Nitish
not
Kumar.
sad when others do the same. Abhijit
says
Iyer
the
Mitra.
allied partner of Nitish Kumar, says
You know,
the person who's given ticket to Shanti Dhariwal, says the person whose chief minister said most rape cases are fake, says the chief minister of a state where rapes are number one, says the chief minister of a state where they have allowed rapes of minors to the extent of 50,000 minors being raped, says that person. Okay.